Hello everyone, my name is Angelo and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to go over Vedder holsters. So right here I have my T-Rex arm sidecar with my MMP shield, and here's the Vedder holster for the new FNX9 that I ordered but I haven't picked up yet. So just to kind of go over real quick, so it comes in this packaging. Obviously it comes wrapped and all that stuff in actual mailing envelope or whatever. But for obviously privacy reasons, I'm not going to show the actual portion of the unboxing. So what comes in this, essentially this mail envelope. So obviously you get your holster. If you order the claw comes attached, right? And as you can see, I got the I think this is Earth or whatever. So with the claw and with this kydex, I can think it came out with this color kydex. I think it came out to $68 before the discount. And if you need a Vedder discount, you can pretty much look anywhere, and there are plenty of people that have a Vedder discount, that Vedder 10% discount. So just look that up on YouTube or Reddit, and I'm sure you'll find one. But yeah, so it's a pretty nice high quality holster. As you can see, where the clip is, if you look on the inside, you can see that it's a flat nut, I guess. I don't know what to call that, but as you can see on the inside, it's right here, it's completely flat, so it's not going to scrape up against your gun. And as you can also see, the other holes, if it'll focus, which I don't think it will, right here, there's holes that are slightly higher in case you want a lower ride in your belt. So as you can see, this is kind of designed for appendix. I'm sure you could do strong side. If you also can't tell, this is for a left-hand draw. So just if it looks weird to you, that's why. So you pretty much come with that. Now, since the claw comes attached, Vedder in this bag, also, I've been through the bag already, so I already know what's in it, comes with this shorter screw in case you want to take the claw off, which I think is fantastic. That it includes the screw. I would hope it would include the screw. Not that I don't see myself taking the claw off anytime soon anyway, but we will see. So just put that back in the bag so I don't lose it. It also comes with this little decal. I would assume that the company was started in 2012. I don't really know, but it's a cool little sticker. I probably will never use it. I don't have anything to really put it on. Now, this is the part that really impresses me, is actually this. It actually shows you all of the features of the holster, which I think is fantastic. And then it has a cool little postcard and whatever, so you can just put this up on your wall if you wanted. But yeah, it tells you all of the different features of the what do you call it, of the actual holster itself. And then you also get the letter here about being a valued customer, and to make sure that since they don't pay for advertising all that much, that you advertise for them. I mean, that's smart business wise, obviously. And then if you make a YouTube video letting know people about their experience, notice how it doesn't say notice how it says positive review, right? You'll get 20% off your next Vedder holsters purchase, which is one of the main reasons why I'm doing this video. But also, I want this to be part of the series for this holster, where I'm doing the first impressions, which is this video, the 6-month review, and then the 1 year review, right? And then here's the key part, is the lifetime warranty. So if this holster breaks or whatever from just use, they'll just send me a new one, which is fantastic. And then what I thought was really interesting is this little target thing, right? Where it's a little target challenge, and then you just start at position 1 and you shoot all the targets, and then you go backwards again, and then you just take a picture of it and you submit it to see how good you are. But it doesn't state the range on this at all, on where you're supposed to shoot. So I'm assuming it's going to be like 10 yards or something like that, since they specialize in inside the waistband holsters. So I'm assuming it's supposed to be in 10 yards, but you know, who knows? Maybe people just post how far they shot it from, and then they just compare it with other people that shot it at that distance. Now, going through all the packaging, the very first thing I want to say about the packaging is that it is far superior to the T-Rex sidecar packaging, which I paid $100 for. And then the Black Arch holster that review you can check on my channel for the SIG, that essentially came with almost nothing. So like, Vedder by far is my second cheapest holster, and it by far has the best when it comes to the actual packaging in and of itself. The Black Arch holster was $45 because I ordered it with the claw. So Like, but the packaging, like, I didn't get like a thank you letter. I didn't get this little like, what do you call it? This little like features card. I didn't. I did get a sticker, right? I didn't. It didn't come in a bag. It didn't. The Black Arch holster did not come with the claw already on it. I had to install the claw, and since it was my first holster that I've ever owned, I didn't know how to install the claw. So like, it took me a little bit of critical thinking to figure it out. Obviously, installing a claw is not that difficult, but the fact that this one comes, the claw comes pre-installed is fantastic. And then again with the sidecar, right? With the sidecar holster, like this one, it came with, I know it came with a sticker, and I know it came with a letter, but I don't have those anymore. But that was pretty much it. Again, it didn't come with the, especially like with something like this. This I find really cool. Like, to you it might be a little gimmicky, but I think this is kind of cool because like now you're establishing a community within your holster brand. Like, I think it's just really good branding. And obviously you have this nice little package and all of that stuff. And what I also really like here is that this one, I don't know, I'd have to order another holster to really find out. I don't know if this is the same packaging that would come in if I didn't order the claw. So for all I know, it could be a different packaging without a claw. But yeah, so my initial impressions, the only thing I don't like is how big this space is. But granted, the only other holster I can really compare it to is the Black Arch Revcon, where like this piece right here is like pretty much touching. And then it doesn't really get that much tighter. So maybe this, I don't know what the retention level is, because again, I won't have the gun until later this week. Oh yeah, and speaking of shipping, this is the fastest holster that's ever shipped for me. Between the 3 holsters that I own, the Black Arch took 4 weeks. This sidecar took 6. This took, I ordered it, see, today's Monday. I ordered it last Tuesday, right? And it showed up on Saturday. So I don't know what they do. I don't know if they just pre-make a bunch of them. And like, to give you an idea, this isn't that common of a gun. This is the FNX9. I would assume it's fairly common, but not nearly as common as like, say, like a Shield or like a Glock. So I highly doubt that they just had these just chilling somewhere in a box. Maybe they did. Maybe it was just chilling in a box, prepackaged, ready to go, and all they had to do was put on the shipping label and then ship it out. And maybe that's how they run their business. If so, that's super efficient, and I really enjoy that. One thing that really surprised me when I first got into concealed carrying is how long it takes for a holster to ship. It's, for me, I found it really surprising, and just because like, at least with these bigger name companies, like, it really surprised me. Now with Vedder is what I kind of expected. I don't know how large of a company Black Arch is, but I know T-Rex is a fairly large company, and this still took 3 to 4 weeks. So I don't really get it at that point. But yeah, so with that being said, so far, if you just look at this, it's super smooth. I don't remember picking the high sweat guard. Personally, I don't know if I'm going to like it. Does this one have one? See, this one I think has a mid, right, for the shield. And I know my Black Arch has a low, so this is my first high sweat guard holster. So we'll see how good it is. But yeah, but I also think that unless you got really, the real final thing I'm going to say about this holster is that the only reason why I didn't pick black, which is the free one, because if you look at my, again, referencing my Black Arch Revcon holster, the only reason why I pick a different color is because it's free. I actually paid $3 for this color, and it's because it was only $3. Every other holster company is usually $5, $7, $10, $22, depending on the company, but it was $3, and like all the basic colors that comes with pretty much every holster company was only $3. So I'm like, well, I already have a discount code that gives me 10% off, so I'm just going to pick a color anyway. And then I also was spending extra for the claw, so I was just like, you know what, F it, I'm just gonna pick a color I really like. I really like this color for whatever reason. Yeah, as you can see, it's right here. But yeah, so if you have any questions, please leave a comment below, and I will see y'all in the next one.